problem. He shouldn't have to smite it either. Okay, he does.
I know he's in here.
Does use his smite anyway. I was wondering. Okay, second one is actually pretty close for cooldown.
Hook is going to go in. That's going to be the auto coming out as well. Carzzy getting locked up. Exhaust and Ignites now being traded, but Ruler has to run for his life. They're so powerful. They're going to grab one. Carzzy still living. Kaiser trying to body block as much as humanly possible, but the big anchor is going to get it done. Cat versus Nautilus. They're just going to walk away.
Round 2, Elyoya in the top lane, Water Blade in hand. This could get messy.
Humanoid, there's no mana on BDD. He's moving in, he's taking a tower shot. One more! Oh, outplayed. Oh, one more! The action does not stop. Armament now stepping forward. He's got a lot of armor because it's stacking up. He's got Conquer Talk as well. Instantly, Mad Lions just like that.
I love it. It's a rumble in every single lane here. This is what you want to see at Worlds Group Stage, baby. They have a reset from Humanoid who looks like he's looking for a teleport. Anytime you see minimap them just staying in Fountain, he's got to be looking for his teleport. There it is.
Ready to fight for the objective. Do not want to give up the second Drake. Elyoya waiting in stealth, pushing forward. A big ult is going to be crucial. Is fighting the snare in the river. Yuumi ult now coming out, but they're throwing the Nautilus right back into the midst of the team. That's going to be one squishy Kiana instantly deleted. Rascal throwing the ult across the backside. Carzzy firing back in the meantime. Humanoid leaping in, trying to lock down Clit. Arma in the midst of every team. The clone as well as him just spinning. Clit now going to get dropped. Carzzy flashing out to safety. Absolute messy fight, but Humanoid going into the backside, trying to finish up Ruler. He's going to grab one, but no, the spear's coming out. Finds the kill on life, but Ruler fires right back.
And they do split kills, but really the biggest exchange, Dragon, not quite as much pressure there.
Crucially, no Yuumi ultimate either, though. Now we can see Yuumi attached to Arma here. Double Wukong ult, huge potential impact. Gen.G very much grouped up, but obviously Arma can be very telegraphed on the entrance. You can see now he's fishing for the flank. He has the flash. Have they spotted him on the wraparound, however?
If you play the poke game versus Mad, you're going to lose. They have a Yuumi on their team, so poke from LeBlanc goes unanswered. Dragon started up. LeBlanc showing in the lane, though. This might be the move.
Pushing, has bot prio for now. Carzzy, sidestep is clean. Ulti coming out, but there's no follow immediate. So Armut onto the backside. He's going to find one knockup. Ruler now getting out to safety. Clit in the midst of everybody. But Mad Lions, they've started the fight, and they're starting to take it. Rascal and BDD still stepping forward. Life and Ruler alive on the backside, but they have to be careful. Humanoid another round of cooldowns might be able to end it. Who is going to get the Drake? Elyoya in the pit, but the Dragon might kill him if they can't end this one quickly. Now the fight kicking in again. BDD from the backside. Instant double kill. Yuumi, Elyoya, can they get it? Kaiser wants a way out, but he cannot find it. Yes, they get the Dragon, but at what cost? BDD was a monster in that fight.
The cost is a quadra. 4 deaths on the side of
Spawn, but now Gen.G can just push forward with confidence into this Mad Lions tier 2. Armanov on the flank. Clit looking to look to get something started here. Now the Culling coming out. Life getting lower and lower. Clit forced to use the ultimate instantly into the wall. That's going to hit 4. That's massive. That's what Mad were waiting for. Clit now going down. Armut into the backside. Oh, and there goes the Yuumi ult. That's a double looking for a triple. Manages to take down Ruler as well. He might even want the quadra. BDD's going back under the tower, but he held onto the ult this long. Will walk away.
That's it! Mad Lions find their team fight as much doubt as...
I envy you. It's a dark time in many league players' mind, but...
Okay, Humanoid did get his level 16, and Gen.G solo laners yet to acquire theirs. So a little bit of an advantage, trying to go in for the poke now.
And you highlighted earlier, cooldown reduction, just about that poke, not about that big satisfying pop until maybe health bars are a little bit lower, but can just keep spamming these cooldowns. Ton of ability haste at this point in the game. Yuumi gonna back that up a little bit as well. Again, not the Luden's build, but still a decent amount of damage here with the Chemtech Putrefier.
And despite Grievous Wounds, items being picked up all over the place on the side of Gen.G, if you just continue to go in for this poke and you don't get locked in for the all-in from Mad Lions, you slowly acquire that advantage.
Giant staring contest here. Arma going to burn that cooldown now. Wukong, relatively long cooldowns on the basic ability. They're not going to commit to this one, but he's just going to turn right back on top of them. Exhaust going down, Culling over the wall. Now Humanoid jumping onto the entire team. Not a lot of damage coming out, but big ult from Elyoya. They stack up against the wall, but BDD again, he wants to turn it, but Humanoid, he's already found his priority target. They're still living, they're holding on. They got all those Grievous Wounds, but they can't finish the kill. It's a masterclass in 2v2, 3v2 rather, as the Yuumi's still part of the fight. But Clit, BDD holding on. Elyoya ready to go over the wall, but they're going to turn immediately. Oh, man! Close fight at the end of the day. Mad, take it.
And who's left standing? It's the Yuumi in fog, but it's too late.
3K getting lower. Elyoya, he can just ult the wall. Maybe they can get something back. Is going in. Big damage. Clit now. He has the pass to protect him, but he's still going to get locked up here. They're at least going to take down the jungler. Life giving his life as well. And Gen.G going to retreat 3 strong. They've still got Baron, but there's a brief window now for Mad to punish.
And what it's about.
For that next big team fight, Soul's still on the table for Gen.G in a minute and 30 seconds. And I think crucially, earlier it was the ability haste build for LeBlanc. But now that she's got the death cap, we're back to full-on damage. She can definitely pop somebody, and as highlighted earlier, mostly physical damage. There's no MR, and now the fight's kicking off. Elyoya again into the back line. They're trying to delete the entire team. Ruler now running for his life, but he's holding on for now. Humanoid immediately leads to the back line, trying to isolate the primary characters, but Elyoya is getting burned down. The Yuumi healing is still coming in clutch. The grievous wounds are not enough. Humanoid is popping people left and right. BDD, Rascal, Ruler standing strong, but Humanoid flashing in. Alongside the W, Ruler blinking health bar. No major objectives on the map right now, but they're trying to take away these last Barons, and Humanoid just leaping in, leaping out.
Into the brush inside Dragon Pit, but it'll turn around and aggro him. Dragon can't be fooled.
Certainly will not be. Gen.G are giving up creeps just to be here. It's a massive wave stacking. Not going to be too impactful yet, but Elyoya again going in. He's going to find three-man lockup. The pullback is there. Ruler throwing him back to the midst of the team. They've held the line. They've held the front line. Gen.G standing strong, but it's Humanoid on the flank. He's trying to burn down Rascal, but it's not enough. BDD going forward. BDD hungry for blood. Elyoya invisible for a moment, leaping in, dashing in, trying to get the job done, and he'll make it happen. Needs to wait a few seconds to get the grass plate back up. Carzzy on the flank. Humanoid on the flank. Gen.G are being picked apart. They tried to fight front to back, but Mad Lions found the back line access. Rascal now coming back. Humanoid locked up. They want to finish the job. He's invisible, but not nearly enough. They get they do not get the soul. Carzzy takes it away. But Gen.G, they've taken the fight. They can run bot lane. They can take even more.
See, the thing with forcing on an objective, Gen.G are the ones that want the all-in for the fight. So Mad chunking in, they just continue it, force down the extra kills here on the carry. So Gen.G, they acquired the kills they wanted, except for the Dragon. Carzzy was able to steal it away. No soul, but
I feel like we just keep getting more and more hyped. We're in the filler arc of the anime. It's time to fight, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult now for Gen.G because you can only cut so much healing. Even at reduced properties here, when you've got Yuumi on the team, plus the Ocean Soul, they can easily avoid a lot of these all-ins. How hard is it? You know, Life, yeah, you can throw out the hook, but guess what? Wukong's got answers, Lucian's got answers. Everybody on this team has dashes, has answers to try and avoid the all-in.
That's a scoop D. He does manage to hit him, but now he has to go golden. He has 5 bit more time. Life now going in there trying to lock up the carry, but Elyoya, a massive ult. Now they're fighting into the pinch, into the waiting arms of a Wukong, but Life, Ruler. But I feel like we just keep getting more and more hyped. We're in the filler arc of the anime. It's time to fight, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult now for Gen.G because you can only cut so much healing. Even at reduced properties here, when you've got Yuumi on the team, plus the Ocean Soul, they can easily avoid a lot of these all-ins. How hard is it? You know, Life, yeah, you can throw out the hook, but guess what? Wukong's got answers, Lucian's got answers. Everybody on this team has dashes, has answers to try and avoid the all-in.
That's a scoop D. He does manage to hit him, but now he has to go golden. He has 5 bit more time. Life now going in there trying to lock up the carry, but Elyoya, a massive ult. Now they're fighting into the pinch, into the waiting arms of a Wukong, but Life, Ruler, maybe they can get this done. Ruler still barreling through this Callista. Can they kill him? She's just so strong, but Humanoid now on the flank. Ruler has to survive. Ruler has to make it through Humanoid's onslaught. Can he do it? Can he finish the job? That's the GA proc. He's walking away, but Mad, surely they've come out to win the day. No, Life buying more time for Rascal to now retreat. Ruler still standing. It is an absolute bloodbath at the end of
is focus on top side and just pin down Gen.G. Wait for your minions to do some work for you. See, they're not committing, just waiting for the extra reinforcements. The 6th man on the field, the supers coming in.
Yep. Mad Lions obviously praised for their team fighting, but knowing when not to fight also an important skill. Is Humanoid going to go for a bit of poke here on the Clid? Massive damage now frees up the Mad bottom lane to move in on the top side and break down the 3rd inhibitor. Gen.G on life support, just surviving as best as they can, but if they lose a single member here, the game will end. They might not even need to lose anybody as Mad just keep the siege going. Hook goes in, fake Wukong now locked up. Instantly the ulti onto the Nexus, and that's gonna do it. Gen.G, they're hoping to find something back. BDD firing, trying to get anything done. He's gonna push him away. He's got big damage, he's exhausted. Armlet though still, it's just not enough. He goes golden, he's got a stopwatch too, but he just cannot make the play happen. Mad Lions close out with confidence.
And fans around the world rejoice as Yuumi finds another successful victory. In all seriousness, congrats to Mad Lions, weathering that early deficit.